Sanko here, and we're going to do another demo today, but this day's a little different. Of course, I always have Paul, not always, but today I have Paul Clinda, and he does talk.
I do. I talk English. I talk very well.
You did talk in the last video. Everybody was like, why didn't you let him talk? Paul's a black belt here under James Krause, so he's going to help me with this demonstration. And today, instead of demoing a move, a finishing sequence from the UFC, I'm just gonna kind of mess around and show you guys what I like to do, which is, I don't know, how would you describe my...
It's terrible.
No, how would you describe my rolling style? Hopefully not terrible.
No, like, when you're in it, it's terrible. It's, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to defend, she's attacking every single thing, arm, leg, whatever. It's very unorthodox, very, very tricky.
I don't even know what to call this really. It's like a Omoplata, Gogoplata.
Do you call it the SankoPlata?
It's the SankoPlata sequence is what it is, because I don't know a lot of people that do it this way. So let's get into it. I think this is good. It's definitely something, I mean, would you agree it's somewhat unique to me? Have you ever had anyone else do it?
No, definitely not. And you have weird, your flexibility is off the charts.
So I have very flexible hips, knees, and feet, so this won't be for everybody, but I do think it's something that, especially if you're a smaller grappler and you find yourself on the bottom a lot, I don't always have the strength in my legs to use my butterflies to sweep guys that are, you know, outweigh me by whatever you outweigh me by, 30, 40 pounds or whatever. Oh, yeah. So I have to find ways to attack submissions, to create openings, to then do my sweeps. I can't just like physically force a sweep. So a lot of my game is built around being the smaller person all the time. So a lot of my game is built around being on bottom. So for this one, I find myself here a lot because I'm smaller. And I really like to, obviously you never want to be flat on your back. So a lot of times I start looking to attack, whether it's Kimura or whether it's some sort of, you know, deep overhook where I'm looking to maybe set up a straight armbar, something here. I get here a lot. And obviously the first thing you think about doing is looking for an Omoplata. I do that a lot as well. But with bigger fighters, the first thing you gotta protect is that they're gonna roll out. And that can be really difficult to defend. But once I still have this elbow here controlled, I still have options, even when I'm sitting here. And what I like to do is come really deep with it and actually hook the face with my foot. And I'm gonna bring him back by grabbing my foot and rolling him back on his back. And as he rolls, I sit up, and this becomes a shoulder lock, as well as a, sorry, I'll lift that up while you talk, as well as a Gogoplata at the same time. What has more pressure? Is it the shoulder?
It's both. It's both. Like, because I can't pull my shoulder or my arm back because it's so deep here, but then this makes it worse, and I'm trying to like roll up into it, and it makes it tighter.
Yeah, and you gotta go slow with your training partners because this shoulder is really hemmed up. And what's nice too I mean, this would be tough to get in an MMA setting, but if you ever did, I've got both of my hands free and he's completely hemmed up, so it'd be a great time to go in someone's face. So if you want to, here, let me do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
A little bit faster. So I'm here, start looking for my Omoplata. He sits up, I grab the foot, I come over, and I sit up into it and lean forward. There you go. And Paul makes all sorts of terrible noises.
That's why it's terrible, because when you're in it, it's terrible.
There you go. The SankoPlata. The SankoPlata.